Hi, my name is Albert Russell. I'm a student of the DBA program, and today is my first presentation regarding design a personal plan for your life and career. July 2011. Overview. For this presentation, we're going to talk about the personal plan that you can design and use it for your life and your career, and for that reason we need to look at the personal SWOT. The next slides we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to talk about the individual professional development plan and career planning exercise, personal goal review, and finally a study plan. Personal SWOT. Absolutely, anybody has some strengths and that they believe they can do that. For that reason, we use this idiom is, if I can, I do, and if I want, I can. And it's very important you believe yourself and you believe what they want to do. Absolutely, you can do it. And then we can talk about be creative and be positive, because anybody can be creative for that they wanted to reach the goal, and you should be positive that you want, and be positive with your future. The another one is embracing goal, that you believe your goal and you try to apply it for your life, your goal. And commitment to be success, and it means you commit yourself, I will success, I will finish and then I reach my goal, I'm sure I can do that. That is very important, you believe in yourself and commitment to yourself to follow all your plan to reach your goal. Weaknesses. Anybody has some weaknesses, and for this example we listed some of that, but I'm sure anybody when you write the plan, you need to write their weaknesses. Here the weaknesses examples, one of them says, not focus for details. Some people, they cannot focus for details of everything, and this is one weakness they have. And another persist. Some people, they cannot stay and without any movement, and they don't focus for their job. They try to move from one side to another side, from one job to another job, and this is one another weakness some people they have. Some people have they spend a lot of time and money and for any task. Some jobs that has to be done, example half hour, maybe they spend hours and hours, and this is another weakness. And when you write your plan, I'm sure you have some other weaknesses that you can list it, and then in the next slide we're going to talk about that. How can you write a plan to fix your weaknesses and use it as strengths? Shortage of cash flow. This is a common problem, weakness for a lot of people now. They have a shortage of cash flow and they have some problems with that, and they try to fix that one with some plans. Another one is opportunity. Anybody has some opportunity, depend of their education, experience, network they have, and or location they live. Example for this one, we read in that he has an MBA, is Master of Business Administration, that they have a lot of opportunity for work as MBA. Another one has some engineering field, they have a background as engineering or education as engineering. Have some other opportunity for engineering as well, and they have some experience for previous, some companies manufacture, or some university they taught, or any opportunity you think you have, you should be listed here. Someone, they have an opportunity that start new business, instead of waiting to someone hire them, they want to start new business and thinking about that. A new idea. Some people, they have a new idea what they want to do, and some other idea that they have. and treats. And some people, based off the plan, they have some competitors, some other problems that they are not under control. Example, slow market. Now these days the market is very slow. And or engineering field, and you want to get a job as engineering, but there's a lot of engineering with the more experience, they are looking for job as well. And overload of work, you have a lot of job to do, for example, personal or business, or you have some jobs behind the schedule, they have a problem. And tough budget. This back to problem for the money. Some people, they have very tough budget, they cannot have a risk, or they cannot have do some change in their plan. And then we are going to talk about the individual professional development plan that you need to write and design to establish your career. Depend, you want to hire someone to be employee, or you want to be own your business. Depend, you need to write your plan and start to do it. Now you need to exercise this plan that you write it, and then example, you need to change your lifestyle. Sometimes the lifestyle is not good, you are not happy with your lifestyle, and then you have to change it. That you can do that as well. Or you want to have a running a business, you need a business plan. You need to create and design the business plan, and with all details, market research, financial and location. What is a lot of factors that involve. As long as you start to write the business plan, then you can be involved for these factors. Analyze my strengths and weaknesses. Now you can analyze it. Example, what strength you have, what weakness you have, and you have some plan for the weakness to practice or to learn something or study with that or research or do something to make sure the weakness not stop you. And then improve the business communication. Another one here, if you want to have running a business, you need to make sure you have good business communication with the other businesses, other people that involve, and something like that for this plan that we use. Personal goal review. After a while, you need to review your personal goal. Example, you want to have a lovely life. If you have some issue with your family, or you have some not relationship, or something that lifestyle is not good, you want to have a very good life, and you can change it as well with this plan. Or example, you want to run the business, you want to have a strong business idea. What business idea can help you? Because maybe any business idea that you just come to your brain, and maybe it's not gonna work. Maybe it's a lot of cost, but it's or another issue, and you not make money or just waste the time to try to do that, and then you have to have a strong business idea that's gonna work. Or a study plan. Sometimes you want to have a study plan, go to some classes, register some courses somewhere that you want, or online, or any course that you think is gonna work for you. Or some study plan for your work. If you're working somewhere and you want to write a business plan to study other subject that is related to your work, and you don't have any idea about that, or your weakness for you. Example, some special software your company buy it now, and then they want to someone use it and not in your company. It's a good opportunity to you to just go and learn this course, and then you back to company and say, okay, now I can use this software. Or some course or some letters about the family issue. Sometimes that when you can search on the internet and find it, or sometimes go to some community class or somewhere and to other people involved, and it's very good experience and really good communication. Absolutely, the next one is exercise, very important to make sure you have some workout and a gym or somewhere you like. Hiking, biking, anything, swimming pool, tennis that I like. And this kind is very important for your plan. Finally, we have a conclusion about this presentation about the make sure to create and then modify your goal. Any plan do you have in your life or your career? Because as long as the times goes and goes, make sure you need to modify your plan. And then you need a time management for your work, for your family, to make sure you have less time, wasted time, and then you can use your time very good. Family relationships, sometimes the family relationship between the family is not good, and then you want to work out on it. That is very useful as well. But it's important to that this one is when you have plan, the family support you to use this plan. If, for example, the part of your time you need to study, part of your time you have to go to the gym, part of your time you do something based on your plan, the family can support you. That is very important. And the budget management as well, because some plan has a cost. Make sure you have a very good management for your money and financial situation to not stop the middle of the plan. Thanks for your time, and I appreciate it. If you possible, just send me email and your commitment if you have any question. Thanks a lot. Again, Albert Russell. I'm a student for the DBA program, and this is the first presentation just recorded. And I'm sorry if the quality is not good because it's just home record, and I hope in the future we can have a professional record presentation that has better quality. Thank you.